The hottest hit music, Hot 103. You're chilling with your boy Henry G on a Sunday afternoon special Charlie Rowe edition of the show. Right now I'm joined by one of Chicano rap's fastest rising stars, Baby Jokes. Welcome to the show. Thanks for joining me.
Yeah, thank you, Henry. Glad to be here. Glad to be here with you guys.
I know you're doing a lot of big things right now. You have a lot of big things coming up as well. Talk though first about the biggest obstacle you feel you had to overcome to get to where you're at now.
I think it's the whole gangster image. I came from that out of the whole gangbanging out of East Los Angeles, and I eventually went to prison. And just being an artist, I think that was like the most difficult thing. And just everybody trying to keep you in that box. I mean, first as in my music, and then me branching off into the acting world. People still thinking that you're just one type of person, just cast type. But I'm breaking out of that shell, and it's happening slowly,
Right. Now, what's the transition been like for you in going from the booth and doing music to doing the acting?
I think they kind of fall into not the same exact category, but now me training as an actor, it's an art, and it's just a different form of art. And I think me doing the music before kind of helped me on this. And I've been going to acting school for like going on 2 years, and just really tapping into the artist, tapping into me as an artist.
What's it like juggling time between the acting, the music, and your personal life as well?
Man, what personal life, Henry? There ain't no personal life, man. This is like I'm blessed to be in this position, and like a lot of people, they might say that I'm successful at this time, but there's just like a lot more obstacles to overcome, and this is like, I've had a 9-to-5 in the past, but I think this is more time consuming than having actually a 9-to-5. Like, this is Monday through Sunday, like, whether it's being in the studio, training as an actor, going on auditions, writing the music, but this is what I need to do to get where I want to get, Henry.
The hottest hit music, Hot 103, Henry G here with you on a Sunday afternoon special Charlie Rowe edition of the show, joined by Baby Jokes. We got much more to talk about. Hear those Baby Jokes, D. Salas and Rigo Luna. This is Don't Love You Anymore, the hottest hit music, Hot 103. Urban Kings. The hottest hit music, Hot 103, that was Don't Love You Anymore by Baby Jokes, D. Salas, and Rigo Luna. Henry G here with you. Special Charlie Rowe edition of On a Sunday Afternoon, joined by Baby Jokes. You have a lot of fans out here in Las Cruces. What do you want to say to everybody who's been down with you since back in the day, purchase your albums, follows you on Facebook? What do you want to say to everyone out here?
It's kind of surreal to me, just with my fans out here, but I really appreciate the love and support, and the ones that have been down with me since day one. It's a growing process, and that's what I'm doing these days, just trying to just grow, more mature, more spiritually, mentally, physically, and I just hope that they're growing with me,
Now, we touched on a little bit of the acting. What are some of the acting jobs you've had in the past? What have you auditioned for? And where are your fans going to see you popping up here in the near future on the big screen and on TV?
Right. Well, the auditioning, that's I'm in LA, so I'm always trying to get it. And I started, of course, getting the gangster roles. But, me as a Latino, Like that's not like I could play the Cuban gangster from Miami. I could play the Puerto Rican from New York, and so this week I just happened to go out for CSI Miami. I didn't get it, but that's what happens as an actor. Work. I'm constantly going out for auditions, but a movie I was featured on, it came out in theaters in June. That was called The Better Life. And that just hit DVD last month. I did like 5 episodes of Southland. I was on the Bruno Mars Grenade music video. And I just booked a movie. I'm flying out there to Louisiana January 16th with the wrestler, The Rock.
That's big time right there.
Yeah. So I'm chipping away. Just climbing slowly, but we're getting there, Henry.
At this point in your career, what's the message you're trying to get out there to your fans and to the listeners through your music?
It's just like I'm more like it's more positive. You know what I'm saying? I don't glorify. I don't really try to glorify the gang banging and yeah, that's where I came from. But I think I just want my listeners to that came from the same struggle that I came from to understand that we could change, you know, and I'm also talking to kids out here. Like I was able to go to a juvenile facility and talk to kids, and I mean we all came from this, and it wasn't the right way that we got brought up, but like we gotta change as we're getting older, and that's what I'm doing, you know, and I'm trying to lead by example these days, Henry.
That's good to hear. Henry G here with you on a Sunday afternoon, special Charlie Rowe edition of the show. We're going to come back and wrap things up with Baby Jokes. Hear those Baby Jokes. This is She Used to Be My Sidekick featuring Jasper Loco, the hottest hit music, Hot 103. Urban Kings. The hottest hit music, Hot 103. Henry G here with you on a Sunday afternoon, special guest Baby Jokes. Now, what would you want to say to any youngsters out there listening to the show thinking, hey, I can't be a rapper, I can't be an actor, you know, I'm going through a tough childhood, that could never happen to me? What would you want to say to them?
It's like this, Henry. It's like everybody has their own niche. Like everybody is meant to do their own thing. Not everybody's meant to be a rapper. Not everybody's meant to be an actor. But everybody, like some become are artists, you know. But it's up to you to find out what you're good at and what you've been blessed with. And I can't tell the youngster. The youngster has to find out himself. But once you find that niche, don't let go of it. Grip onto that and just run with it. And it's endless where it could take you, you know, and that's what I'm doing, you know, and the more I study, the more I train, the more I focus, that's what's gonna make me successful. It's not because Baby Jokes is lucky or because he has tattoos on his neck or because he grew up in LA. It's through hard work that I'm going and that I'm at where I'm at right now, Henry. And that's what I honestly feel.
Now, with everything that you've been able to accomplish to this point with the music, as an actor, what are you personally most proud of?
You know, I'm gonna say I'm proud that I'm a father, and I'm giving my kids the opportunity that I didn't have. You know, and not only that, like that's first is my kids, my daughter and my son, but after that, it is being like, it's not about me these days, Henry. Yeah, it's cool, like, that people know me. It's cool that I make CDs. But I feel like everything that I'm doing, I'm paving ways for the next generation. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, I'm, like, the only Latino that really came from the hood, that really went to prison, that really was involved in gangs, that is actually doing this. And a lot of my friends weren't that fortunate. And I'm hoping that through this, even if I change one kid's life and he becomes an actor or production and music, you know, then at the end of the day, it was worth it.
At this point in your career, what are your goals? What are you hoping to accomplish?
I mean, we just climbing, man. We climbing. 2011, I was blessed. I mean, right now, I mean, if people don't know, well, I kind of... Jokes is kind of doing jokes right now. I kind of branched off from everybody, but I got a mixtape coming out, and right after that, I got a new album coming out. So, yeah, that's where I'm going right now. But the acting, it's real promising. And like, I forgot to mention, I just did a movie in August, and it's gonna be out in theaters next year. The writer that his name's David Ayer. He wrote Training Day and he wrote the first Fast and the Furious, and I was blessed to be part of the movie. So that's definitely coming out next year, and that's where I'm going right now, Henry. That's where the road's taking me.
You definitely got some big things on the horizon. Any shout outs you want to give?
Just to the Urban Kings, you know, to all my fans that are listening, and I really appreciate you, you know, hooking this up out there in Las Cruces.
Baby Jokes, thank you so much for your time and for being a part of On a Sunday Afternoon right here on Hot 103 in Las Cruces.
Thank you for everything. Thank you for the time, and anybody listening, just thank you for listening. And, just be expecting a whole lot more 2012.
That was Baby Jokes of Urban Kings and Charlie Rowe. This is Baby Jokes and MC Magic. This is I Am, the hottest hit music, Hot 103.
Urban King.